Hello everybody, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Legion Alpha. My name is Necroxis. Today we're taking a look at that last quest that we had, which is to go to here Braden's Brook and see what is going on, because apparently zombies are attacking the town, I guess, or something. So here we go. Let's see what the deal is here. There's the awesome Blackrook Hold, which is the well, we'll get into that when we do more of this quest. So what's going on here?
I am not your enemy, Mayor. I came here to find someone within Blackrook Hold.
Stop your lies, Night Elf. You'll stay where we can keep an eye on you. Wait. Oh my god, it's Jared's Shadowsong.
Honor and courage.
I must make them heed my words, not my sword. Novices will often resort to force, but persuasion is a master's weapon. Who are you? Have our paths crossed before, hero? Yes, and Cataclysm it did. I once commanded the Night Elf forces who defended this land from the Burning Legion 10,000 years ago. My sister is the warden named Maiev, one of the coolest characters in all of this lore. I added that bit in there. And it is because of her that my path leads here. Is he looking for Maiev? I think I know what we're going to be doing here. But first, let's talk to this guy.
Get gabbing or get going.
Watch yourself. Make one wrong move and we'll throw you in chains. What's happening here? My people have seen too much suffering. It was the Scourge Uprising that led us to flee Gilneas many years ago. Now undead creatures have risen from the fortress to the north. I will defend this village to the bitter end. So this place has just been here the whole time? I guess if there was a group of Rykul who left Northrend a long time ago, I guess there technically could be a group of Gilneans who fled from Gilneas. Alright?
Watch your back.
Let's see what his deal is now. We don't need any help, and we don't like strangers wandering around on our land.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
So these guys shouldn't... These guys aren't Worgen, then. They shouldn't be, at least. None of them.
What's your story?
Forgive us, stranger. Mayor Heathrow has been under a lot of stress recently. I can't blame him. His own daughter, Penelope, has been missing for 2 days. In fact, we could use information on several farmsteads to the south. Mayor Heathrow's house, Granny Marl's farm, and Radcliffe's dock. Can you go there and check out the situation? Help us. I'm sure the mayor will come around.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Gerard, what are you?
My blade is ready.
I am no enemy to these people, but there is no convincing them of that. The village has come under attack by some very old friends of mine. Friends who are no longer living. Okay. There's no telling who or what controls them, but in this life, such noble soldiers would never engage in such acts. That's a mystery for another time. For now, help me earn the trust of these villagers. Strike down the Blackrook enemies who are terrorizing their citizens.
Ishnu, despite what they say, these people need help. Defend their farms and we will ease their suspicions.
I can do that. So, I had thought this quest, or what I assume this quest is, didn't happen until Azuna. Because I remember seeing screenshots of, I'm not going to spoil it, but screenshots of what I assume is going to be part of this quest chain later on. But yeah, I thought it happened in Azuna, so cool. I guess what started out as a little dumb bonus video is going to be a pretty awesome episode. I'm excited. So we need to kill 9 enemies and also check out various places. Why are these errors coming back up again? Oh, Jesus. Stop! I had those turned off. I don't know why they keep getting turned back on. Sorry about that. Let's kill this punk. So yeah, Blackrook Hold is a really interesting piece of old architecture. It's actually a Night Elfin, or was, I don't know what the deal is anymore, but it was a Night Elfin, basically, base of operations that was used during the War of the Ancients. And it was so powerful because it was built just literally out of the mountainside that used to be there. So it's like made out of stone. And it was used during the War of the Ancients as kind of the base of operations for the Kaldori Resistance, which were the group of Night Elves who fought against Val'Sharah and the Burning Legion. And it was where Kurtalos Ravencrest used to mill about. And from what I know of the dungeon, he still is milling about there. He just is kind of, you know, dead and a ghost at that point. At this point, at least. Alright, let's heal up, because I almost died. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this quest, to go in there. I wonder if we're going to actually go into Blackrock Hold. I think I've said this before, but I really like the quests that take you inside dungeons before you actually go and do the dungeons. That's why I really liked a lot of the Miss of Pandaria quest chains, because several times, I mean, at least 3 I can think of off the top of my head, and I'm sure there are more. Granny,
You a chipper looking one.
don't worry. Without this corn, our village dies. But don't worry, dear. I've got this area on lockdown. Nothing like a grandma with a shotgun. A sight for sore eyes. You see those ravenous birds flying above my farm? Vicious creatures are spreading their filth and eating my crops. I get rid of them with my trusty gun, but my eyesight's gone downhill. Take this flare gun and mark them for me. Once I get them in my sights, I'll make them scatter. Take Granny's flare gun to mark 6 black rook falcons.
Use the flare gun to mark the birds. That'll daze them long enough for me to take them out.
Sure thing, Granny. I've got a full summer's corn harvest just sitting out in the field. I need some muscle to bring it in before the Night Elf Raiders can destroy it. Get out there and bring me those crops, and I'll reward you handsomely. The folks back in town need this food, and I'm sure as heck ain't eating rats for another winter.
That's nice, love.
Did she say something like
Where'd you come from?
She says different things. Ah, come closer and let me have a look at you. Ah, warlock, all the way out here in these parts, my goodness.
Hi. Stay on your toes.
She said something else, too.
Stabbing, more stabbing.
Oh, well, less gabbing, more stabbing. I like this old lady. Let's get this corn. How can I... Are they flying above? Where are these crows? There's like night elf ghosts taking crops. I'm not going to point out how that makes literally no sense because they're ghosts, but I'm pretty sure that makes literally no sense because they're ghosts. So I need to mark falcons, which I assume are flying high above? Like, I don't see any, though. Huh. Let's just keep getting the corn, then. Everyone loves corn. I'm surprised that they gave her, Granny, what's her name? Marl, an actual voice. I mean, she seems like a very minor 2-bit character. 1-bit, if that. Where's the area for this? I have to mark the... I don't see any. So, I guess let's just... Oh, is it these little ones right here? No, that's a Blighthawk. Will that work on them? Nope, invalid target. Alright, well, I guess let's just keep going, and maybe they'll show up at some point. So, what do we have here? Radcliffe Landing. Cecily Radcliffe.
Chipper-looking one. Get Gavin or get going.
Papa loved this village. He'd never hear of leaving, even in these dread times. Before he died, he told me what attacked him. A monstrous falcon we call Rotbeak. You're fighting these undead, aren't you? Will you avenge my father? If so, you can find the beast northwest of here, patrolling our western route to the sea.
You're bound by a common enemy.
Rotbeak is just northwest past the dock. Bring me its head. Oh, is it this thing sitting right here? Hovering above the rocks? It probably is. Get him! And time to unleash all of our minions. Go, minions! Ha ha ha. Use my artifact ability. Bam. Easy peasy. And he is dead. Or it's. Got it. I want to see if there's any more things flying high above. No? Huh. Alright. So I killed that thing that killed your dad. Sorry about that.
I got a bad feeling.
Papa always said the only way he'd leave here would be feet first. I wish he was wrong. Thank you. Grizzly, eh? I think I'll mount it over the door. I want you to have this too. Fresh caught moss gill was Papa's favorite. Let's take this.
Watch your back.
Replace this. Cool. Have the birds come? Don't see any. Okay. Maybe it's a phasing issue. Nope, they're just not here. Alright, whatever. Let's kill more of these, because we still need 4 more. Yay, get wrecked by all the minions! Get this punk. This ghost deciding to kill me. Oh, there's a thing over there called Haunted Manor. Oh my god, I gotta go and check what that is. I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage than I was last episode. I hope if those things don't spawn, it doesn't mean that I can't continue the quest. I only see Blighthawks. I don't see Blackrook Falcons. Let's keep going. Ooh, what's happening here? The Wraith Zapper? Wilhelmina Eckridge? Apparently this brave soul perished moments after trapping something dangerous. Her gun lies nearby. Dare you pick it up and investigate further? What's... Okay. Get it. Zap the ghostly wizard, stunning him and briefly wounding him. Let's open this up. Last hero to oppose me lies dead at my feet. Join her. Get interrupted. Yeah. Cranius Dusk Whisper. I'll teach you to be a ghost. He has a lot of health. Let's stun his ass. Get him! Yeah. Stun his ass. Bam. This isn't really not. This is like not hard at all, but it's a ghost. We gotta do some ghost busting. Bam. You's dead, bitch. My lord will hear of this and know you are no mere nuisance. What is this, ghost? Get out of here, ghost. Oh, I got 2 things from that, too. Awesome. Anything in this house that I could see? Oh my god, a giant treasure chest. Cool. It's mine! What is this? Oh, damn. It's a nice upgrade, is what it is. Cool. Well, that was a nice little sidetrack. Yay, we killed a ghost. And everyone felt better about themselves in the process. How do I find falcons? I want to punch some falcons. Whoa! Festering Inquisitor is now here to ruin everyone's day. We're gonna ignore him and keep on going. Because he's level 110 and I'm 101. 101. These poor Gilneans, all they wanted to do is just live here, and now they're like, ah, fuck. We left because of the Scourge, and now the goddamn Legion's coming back and bothering us. I'm really bummed out that I can't find any falcons. Hopefully I can still continue the quest. Okay, well, their house is on fire. I'm assuming nobody's in that house. Oh, but there's a cellar. Okay. What? There's a dog in the house! He said a roof. We gotta go save that dog. I assume it's a dog. It could just be a little kid pretending to be a dog. Who knows? Grumpy? Oh, Grumpy. The puppy wags his tail furiously as soon as he spots you. He seems extremely grateful. Oh, we got Grumpy. Oh. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here before we die from fire. What are we... Can I open it? Oh, yeah, I can. You guys realize, knock, 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 your house is on fire, yes? Hello? Anybody? How did he get in here if that latch was closed? Also, lady, your house is on fire, and you're in the basement. I'm not telling you that's a terrible plan, but you probably would be dead if I didn't come help you. Okay. What's up, girl?
I'm scared.
Oh, it's a little girl. I guess that makes sense then. Where is everyone? It's safe now.
Why? Thank you. I was so scared all by myself, but I know a shortcut back to town.
Do you? Wait, come back. Okay, well, first let's not fall through the world, because I feel like I have a really dangerous chance of falling through the world right here. What? That actually scared me. Okay, well, that's done. He just needs to kill some falcons. Oh, well. Granny, I couldn't find any, so here.
Oi, where'd you come from?
This corn isn't going to gather itself. Alright, I'll get those barrels loaded up and delivered into the village in no time. Thank you, Necroxis. There'll be a lot of full bellies because of you.
That's nice, love.
What is it? Oh, man, come on. What's the problem? Can I use it on Blighthawk just once more? Nope, doesn't work. Okay, well, wait. No, I thought I saw something flying. Oops, well, screw it. Let's just go back. Hopefully I can still continue the quest. I wish I knew what these falcons looked like. Oh well, that's gonna bother me, but hopefully I can still continue on. I have returned to Bradensbrook. I have returned to Bradensbrook? Okay, so I'm back. The server crashed, but now there are falcons back. So get them! Get them, Granny!
Got that one. Clear as day.
Alright, well now we need to turn this off again, because every time the servers crash, they just keep resetting my things. Get him, Granny!
Got that one. Clear as day.
Get him, Granny! We gotta kill this guy, though.
Shooting fish in a bloody barrel.
I love this lady. Oh my god, I'm aggroing all the things. Shit! Oh god. Oh god! Okay, so that's taken care of. Get him, Granny!
Lock shooting fish in a bloody barrel.
Oh my gosh. I can't get out of this. I keep aggroing more guys! Shit! Okay, that one's dead. These stupid goats! Leave me alone! And get him, Granny!
I see him. Good job with those stun grenades.
I am, again, surprised that they gave her a voice. And get him! Last one!
Got him in my sights.
I love this lady. I think I bring this up whenever I talk about Amber Kiernan, but I love people that just... Or Lorna Crowley, too. Just people that just have guns, I think is so cool in this universe. And it's just because everything's about swords and magic and monsters and stuff, and
Come from?
there's something special about the technological aspect of Azeroth. That's why I like gnomes so much as well. Well, love, be sure to take care of them. Thank you, Warlock. Glad to see I haven't lost my touch.
Stay on your toes.
Aw, thanks, Granny.
Less gabbing, more stabbing.
Oh. Less gabbing, more stabbing. I think that should be the motto of all of us, just in our lives. I'm stuck behind this fence. There we go. Less gabbing, more stabbing. What could go wrong with that philosophy? Alright, let's go finally back to Bradensbrook and see what the shenanigans is going on. I have returned. Heathrow.
What can I do for you?
I'm home.
We are bound
hero
by a
saved
common
me.
enemy.
Penelope, thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. Oh, that was his daughter. Bitch, she was just in the cellar with her house on fire. Lord Shadowsong, Oi was wrong about you. Everyone put down your arms. Show's over, everyone. Aw, shucks.
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
Is that just literally Gen's model? No, it kind of looked like Gen's model. Dude, your daughter was, like, not far from here.
Get gabbing or get going.
I'm sorry for my suspicion earlier. We're all on edge with the recent attacks. I couldn't be more grateful to you and your friend. Thanks to you, our situation is under control now. We've got a lot of rebuilding to do, but we'll survive. This one.
Watch your back.
Gerard, I did it.
Blade is ready. Hail, soldier.
Good. These innocent villagers have done nothing to deserve these attacks. You have done well to help them.
Ishnu Allah.
Gerard's mission. Since Maiev chased after Gul'dan at the Vault of the Wardens, her sisters among the Wardens have been searching far and wide for her whereabouts. With so few Wardens remaining, I volunteered to join the search. I hope I will find signs of her within Blackbrook Hold. The fortress will be well guarded, and I will need help to break through. Help me find her, and I will reward you handsomely. Speak to Gerard Shadowsong at Ravencrest Mausoleum.
Safe travels. Finish your business here, then meet me in the keep.
Oh, shit. Alright. Cool. Oh, my God. We are legit going to Blackbrook Hold. Ooh. I'm down with all of this. I think the only way I can get in is from the bridge. So the Watchers are... Wait, what's happening here? What manner of beast is this? These birds are coming from Blackbrook Hold. Fourth one I've shot today. Oh, it's just the falcon. Anyway, the Wardens are a faction of Night Elf jailers, basically. It's what they are. Originally formed by Maiev, Shadowsong, awesomeness incarnate. And she was obviously the one responsible for keeping Illidan imprisoned. Tyrande was the one who freed Illidan by killing a lot of her Watchers, which is a reason why Maiev hates Tyrande. She went a little bit crazy after Illidan escaped, and she tracked him for so long, to the point that we saw her in Burning Crusade, having been captured by Illidan himself and imprisoned as kind of like a joke. Not a joke, but like an ironic, torturous fate. How do I... I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go, but I guess we'll just keep walking in through here and hope we get there. Can I go down around this way? Yeah, I can. Cool. I like how this is actually like a questing area. Because I know part of this dungeon takes place outside. But, yeah, in the events of Wolfheart, which takes place... When is it? It's right before the Cataclysm... Well, the Cataclysm... Right before the Cataclysm had occurred, like the event, but before the expansion Cataclysm. And there was this whole subplot... It's just a random rare... Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right there. There's this whole subplot in the book. Well, the book's main story is about the Gilneans rejoining the Alliance and, you know, fighting the war against the Horde. But there's this whole subplot with Maiev. And she's initially investigating these murders of these Highborn who are trying to rejoin the Night Elven Society, the mages. And that's where we get Night Elf mages from in Cataclysm. And it ends up turning out, spoiler alert, that Maiev's the one doing it because she doesn't trust them because of the whole... What happened in... What is this person? Val'Sharah kept her secrets well. By the time I saw the demons firsthand, I was already too late. The Queen's thirst for power doomed us all. I was drawn back to this place for a moment. I mistook you for the enemy. Be careful, hero. This place reeks of restless spirits. What? Theresa. Oh god, she's back. Who are you? Stay back! I will protect the queen with my last breath. Oh, this is just her again. But yeah, it turned out that Maiev was the one behind it all, and she ended up kidnapping Malfurion, but she gets stopped by her brother. And at that point in the story, Maiev had begun rebuilding the Wardens. But Gerard took over after Maiev escaped and kind of was like, "Wah ha ha ha, I'll be back because I'm evil now all of a sudden for no reason." So, and that's another reason why I didn't like that book, because they made her like evil for no reason. But it seems that with this expansion, she is not evil. I guess she's just still she's that anti-hero that I really liked from Frozen Throne. My point in all of this is the Wardens. I'm not sure. I'm assuming Gerard doesn't lead them anymore because we see Maiev leading a whole faction of them during the Demon Hunter introduction. So that's just a little recap on the Wardens for you. They was really a badass looking, fully armored. I believe they were all women for the longest time, but when they began reforming during the book, they were accepting men, just like the Sentinels were normally women for the longest time, and they began accepting men as well. Lord Ravencrest appointed me as Queen Azshara's personal guard. Oh, okay, I missed that first one. Interesting. So, Gerard is in here, I believe, right? Ravencrest Mausoleum. Here we go. This is awesome. I love... Blackrock Hold looks so just unique and... it's such a cool looking instance. That's one thing I will forever praise Legion so far. All of the dungeons look amazing.
Lord Ravencrest's remains are gone.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Honor and courage.
Sira and the other Wardens are doing everything they can to find Maiev. The attack on the Vault of the Wardens was devastating. Of hundreds, only a handful survived. But the Wardens are tough as steel. They will survive. Yeah, there were not many at the very beginning of Wardens. Maiev built them up, but a lot of them died, A, when Tyrande killed a lot of them freeing Illidan, and then B, a lot of them also died tracking Illidan down in Outland. So, just if you're wondering, how did you and your sister get separated? Maiev and I chose very different paths in life. Not long after the Legion's first defeat on Azeroth, she dedicated her life to the pursuit of justice. Some would say she's gone too far in that pursuit at times. What did she do? She murdered innocents, hoping to sever our people's ties with the Alliance. They're explaining the Wolfheart. What happened in Wolfheart? Still, I couldn't bring myself to kill her. At first, I thought I'd been weak. That love had left me unable to do what was necessary. So then why are you trying to save her? Oh, so why are you trying to save her? I know my sister. She'd never commit such crimes unless she's under some foul influence. Even so, rather than investigate fully, I assumed the worst. I've been a poor brother, but there's still time for me to make things right. I'll help you find Maiev, because I love her. Oh, this is interesting. So, they're not really retconning Wolfheart, but they're kind of shifting how the narrative a little bit was. Because it just seemed like Maiev just went batshit insane for no reason in Wolfheart. But he seemed to, imply... Let's see, where does it go again? That imply that she was under some corrupting influence. She'd never commit such crimes unless she was under some foul influence. But there really wasn't any example of that being true. So, I mean, I'm not sure what they're trying to say there, because Maiev wasn't corrupted. She just went a little crazy. She was doing? I didn't realize I didn't explain what she was doing. She was killing Highborn, a Night Elf Arcanist, who wanted to rejoin the Night Elven forces to help them, A, with the Cataclysm, and also rejoin their society. She was killing a bunch of them, and she was about to kill their leader. That was kind of like the culmination of the book. She's about to kill their leader, and then she gets stopped. So, I'm not sure what they're... Alright, well, what does the Legion want with Ravencrest? He was dead and buried 10 millennia ago. Lord Ravencrest was a fearless leader, a seasoned commander, a man of integrity and honor, a teacher and a protector of his people. Malfurion, Tyrande, Illidan, and I, we were still young when he helped shape our destinies. Let us pay our respects by inspecting the plaque on his memorial, and I shall tell you more of his legacy.
Lord Ravencrest died long ago, but I will always revere him as my mentor.
Are we going to get a flashback? Also, Ravencrest was the leader of the Caldoi Resistance before he died. I wasn't sure if I said that earlier. I had a 3-hour time jump between when I finished that Owl quest.
Began, we suffered countless losses. Our cities burned. saved our people and rescued our world from annihilation. His loss was tragic for us all. We owe him everything.
And then once he died, Gerard took over as the leader.
We protect those we love.
Cool. The attacking spirits spoke of their lord and master. I fear the Legion has raised Lord Ravencrest to do their bidding. What price was paid for such a sinister revival, I did not know. Oh, I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you guys. Maev's Trail! The fortress grounds are just up ahead. There's a large area to search, but if we split up, I believe we can cover a lot of ground. Search the prison cages, the forge, and the guard tower for any sign of Maiev. I will check the upper ramparts and meet you on the other side of the keep. The Rook's Guard. Blackrook Hold is not the same place I knew. Its walls have crumbled, a ghostly echo of its former glory. If Lord Ravencrest has returned, then surely he will have his former officers at his side. Kester Farseeker, Captain of the Guard. Traylon Shieldbreaker, peerless swordsman and weaponsmith. Starless Strongbow, who could split arrows while blindfolded. If we stand any chance of entering the tower itself, they must be eliminated.
Serve well, friend.
You got anything else to say, Gerard? Nope. Cool. As much as I loved the Val'Sharah storyline, and I did, don't get me wrong, I'm actually way more interested in all of this right now because, once again, I just love Maiev. She's so great. Can I not mount up? Okay, so we need to kill 3 NPCs and then check cages. Where? Okay, so Starless is up there. Okay, let's get her first. If I can actually get to her. How do I get... Can I just drop down here? Uh-oh. Dropping down like that is dangerous because you have the potential of just falling through the world. I didn't realize that until I jumped off the ledge already. This also goes to show how really cool the Night Elf forces used to be. Like, just... In death, I see the truth. You are no enemy. Yeah, so these are all just ghosts who are just mistaken. So this is one cage. It's just a Bradensbrook villager.
This one met a grisly end. No sign of Maiev here.
Okay, Jared's not even with me, but I appreciate the random narration. Come on, Starless. What I meant was, it's really interesting because
Demons think us easy prey. Today they will learn that the Calderai stand down to no one.
What? That was Ravencrest. Where did he say that? But yeah, that one archer mob, it really showed how cool the Night Elves used to be. In my opinion, they haven't shown that really well in World of Warcraft, but that one archer, she was just fighting in melee because I was in melee range. And I know that's just kind of like a mechanic of the game. If you get into melee range, usually most characters will start hitting you. But that's how the Night Elf forces were. Like, they could fight at long range, they could fight hand to hand. It's just... God, Night Elves are so cool. Or at least they were. I still really like them, but I don't know. I think they kind of got boring. Because Blizzard just kept taking them in the wrong direction. Who's this? Quartermaster Telastus. I don't have to kill him yet, so I'm not going to. Let us go down here. Servant of Ravencrest. Okay, here we go. Traylon Shieldbreaker.
You will be the one to break.
Interesting that this is the quest chain that seems to have most of its voice acting already in the game. I like that a lot. Let's kill this dude. I like how I can still fear ghosts, working as intended, am I right? Oops, wrong button. Demonic empowerment, get them! This guy has way more health than the other lady did. Alright. His bitch almost dead. Get him, demons! Okay, cool. He's dead. Let's kill this fool. Awesome. You shall never reach Lord Ravencrest's tower. I beg to differ, my friend. I have to heal up, though, because that took a lot of damage out of me. Or health. Whoa! Dark Shade? What is this? That's a giant-ass Shadow Panther over there. Heal up, Corlesh, my little Doomguard friend. Okay, so we need to go this way. This is great. This is such a unique and interesting looking place. Oh, and you can see like Shaladra still in the background. Ah, this is great. This is awesome. The mood is good. The atmosphere is great. The visuals are fantastic. The lore right now is great. I love everything about what I'm doing. Kester Farseeker. Let's kill him.
We have secured the walls, demon. You will not escape here.
Oh, they all think I'm a demon. I ain't no demon, brah. Well, I mean, I am summoning a lot of demons to fight you, so I guess I could see in my case where you might be mistaken, but, you know. Overall, me, myself, I am not a demon. Cry of the Forgotten. And he is almost dead. I didn't realize that until just now. I am not a demon, although I am a warlock summoning a legion of demons, so I guess I can understand where their confusion is coming from. They're also ghosts who were forcibly resurrected by Gul'dan. Oops, spoiler alert. I don't actually know if we're going to find that out in this quest chain, but you shall never reach Lord Ravencrest's tower. I'm going to, so stop. Stareye. Oh, Stareye!
Despite our attempts to extract information, the Warden remains stubbornly resistant. Could they be talking about Maiev?
Wait, Desdril, or Destril, I don't remember how you pronounce it, Stareye, was the commander before Ravencrest. Wait, what? Are we gonna fight him? Ooh, I'm in combat, no! Get out of here, lady! I'm having lore thingies right now. Leave me be. Okay, well, she's dead. Let's resummon my Doomguard.
Rally to me, soldiers! No matter the foes we face, Black Rookhold shall not fall!
Where is he? Is he just yelling this from, like, the ramparts? Alright. We have to go to the forge. Oh, I didn't check the forge. Should probably have checked that when I was here killing this guy who is now respawned. Great! Let's just sneak in here and then run away.
That's Maiev's weapon. She was here.
Oh, we got her glaive. Maieva's weapon needs better icon. Yeah, it's really just looks like a demon hunter weapon. Let's just clean out my bag real quick. Sorry, I'm really grumpy. I'm not getting rid of that. What the? Enchanted Raven Sigil. An enchanted sigil bearing the emblem of Lord Ravencrest. Let's keep this. And this. And this. Because I assume I need to give that back to Maiev whenever we find her. Alright, cool. So now we have to go... Where? Down this way? Maev's trail. Oh, God. Don't, no, leave me alone. I don't want to fight. I want to go in here. Raven Court. The Court of Ravens. How do I get to Gerard? This is such an amazing looking area. Black Rookhold Spectral Officer. No, I don't want to fight. Oh, God. I'm just aggroing all the things. Maybe if I run far enough, they'll despawn. Or de-aggro. Leave me alone! Leave me be, ghost! I don't want none of what you're selling. Okay, good. What's up, Gerard? Hey, girl.
Honor and courage.
Good work, Necroxis. There is no doubt that they have already moved Maiev into the prison cells beneath the tower. What do I think I want this one.
Ishnu Allah.
Thank you, Necroxis. May their spirits be at peace.
Safe travels.
I did not come this far to lose her in the final moments. Maiev must be in the cells beneath Blackrock Hold. I scouted above, and the entrance to the prison is guarded by a fearsome jailer. I will sneak past and take out the guards inside. Defeat Araxis. Take the keys and then meet me within.
Serve well, friend. I will take out the guards inside the prison. Get those keys and meet me within the cells.
Okay, I can do that. I don't want to aggro these guys again. Oh my god, this dude's huge! Huge! There's a book here that I want to read and I can't, and it makes me sad. It's a Kaldorite tome, and it won't let me read it. Ooh. Okay, that dude is dead. Oh god, there's 2 more people here. Shit! God. It's one of those things where you realize a second too late that you were too close to that mob. I'm sure all of us have been there before. Okay, well, they're all dead. I keep getting these sigils. I wonder what they're for. I'm just gonna keep getting them. Come here, Araxis. Oh, come on. See, I'm not angry that I can't fly right now, because this is interesting, but once I've done this once, and I'm doing it on another character, I just want to fly to where I have to go. Because I've already had the experience, which is why I never understand their argument about not being able to fly. Until, like, way later in the expansion. Alright, let's eat it up and heal, and then kill Araxis. He's a demon, so they have to have X's in his name and S's. I mean, I guess I'm no one to talk. My online pseudonym is Necroxis. So. But in my defense, I play a warlock, so I'm going to pretend I did that on purpose, even though I didn't. And Necroxis was a name I wrote for a character like 10 years before I even played World of Warcraft. Get wrecked, you punk. This dude's easier than that armor smith guy. Although he is not doing any of the abilities on me, so. Wait. Is he right down there? Die. Good. Is he down there? Kurtelos. Oh my god, there he is. Look at. You can see his ghost. Okay, now where do I go? I keep going this way, I think. Yeah. I go further in down here. The Dark Pens. We are just going deeper and deeper into this place, huh? Oh, I recognize this spiral staircase. It is literally a copy-paste from... Wow! Really, Blizzard? I'm kind of disappointed. This staircase is literally copy-pasted from the Karazhan tunnels, or underneath Karazhan. Whether they copied this first and made it into Karazhan, or Karazhan they made it to this is literally the exact same passage. And this is the same area down here. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that.
Hail, soldier.
I almost made it out.
Anaria Shola.
The Illidari's prisoner's face is ghostly white. The Illidari's prisoner? What? Wait, what? Why would Illidan's... The Illidari prisoner? Oh, he's a... Wait, what? Did we already meet this dude? He's a demon hunter. I feel like we might have met this guy before, and I don't remember.
Remember the sun well.
My blade is ready.
I have the keys. Good. These keys should open any of the cells within the prison. Maiev will be somewhere in the prison. Let's split up and search the cells more quickly. We must find her.
Ishnu Allah.
Victory lies ahead.
The Illidari is bleeding from several ghastly wounds. It appears he was left here to die. Within the prison, there are 3 of my comrades. We were taken by surprise while scouting in Azuna. I am not long for this world, but please save them. Sirius Ebonwing, Cassiel Nightthorn, and Asha Ravensong.
Death
I
to
will stay
all
to
who
ease
oppose
this
us.
prisoner's passing. It won't be long now. Go ahead and find Maiev.
Okay. First I'm gonna kill this ghost. Alright. Let's roll out our demonic empowerment. Haha. I like how with everything warlocks have, when you empower stuff, you just get bigger. Everything just gets bigger. His loyalty to Ravencrest will not falter. Alright, this is like literally, I keep saying literally, but it quite literally is the same thing as the Catacombs of Karazhan, and I don't like that. I mean, I guess they can't be expected to make every single area. Did my sound just go down? The answer was yes. Someone was calling me on Skype, and Skype always seems to do that to me. So let's go open these prisons. Yay, you're freed, Sirius.
My life is dedicated to destroy
The demon hunter looks as pale as a ghost. He shivers uncontrollably. Excuse me? Oh, alright, well. I assume that was probably going to happen with maybe all of them, or at least one. That they were just going to be too far gone, and they just attack me. Let's kill this fool. Sorry, Sirius. The demons control Blackrock Hold. You must stop them. Sounded like his voice file was in the game, but it got cut off by me killing him. Let's kill this lady. I'm not an invader, although technically I actually totally am an invader, but ignore that fact. I am not a demon, I just summon demons. There's a difference. Okay. She is dead. Let's... Oh my god, that's Maiev. We can't do that yet, though. Asha Ravensong, hey girl! We are on the trail of a dreadlord named Balnazar. We had a strong reason to believe the demon knew the whereabouts of Illidan's body. Unfortunately, he lured us right into a trap. Oh my god, are we gonna fight Balnazar? Arduin sent me. You're free.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
I'm sorry to hear that Arduin didn't make it. I will make sure the demons pay for his death. Oh my gosh, we have to free Castiel still, though. How do we... I assume we have to go up here to do it. That means fighting another random NPC that does nothing but melee me for damage. I just love my little floating skull friend. Every once in a while I just remember he's there and it puts a smile on my face. I like that he's a cognizant, like, being who just is like has his own agenda. And it's just like chilling with me right now. I don't know, I like something about that I really like. He's like, yeah, I'll help you for now, but you know, whatever. It's better than being with frickin'... What's his face? Mephistroth, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was Mephistroth or Mephistoth. Oh man, this is like exactly the Karazhan layout. Let's fear this ghost and fight this one instead. It feels like my Cathiel's consumption is doing more damage than it used to. Maybe it got buffed and I didn't realize it. Because I did it and took like 25-30% of his health in one chunk. Alright, let's kill this last guy. He's dead. Now, let's get... Oh, this person's dead. Castiel Nightthorn, no! The Ildari's body is nearly unrecognizable. He was tortured and then died from his wounds. Be at peace. Sorry. Anyway, let's go talk to Maiev, because she's amazing. She's used to being in prison for long stretches of time. She had great training of it during BC, so I'm sure she's fine. Probably pissed, but I'm sure she's fine. Balnazar, huh? That's interesting. I wonder if we're going to actually fight Balnazar. Maiev! Oh my god, a giant chest. It's mine! Memento of Storm Rage. What? Oh, I can't use that.
The Burning Legion will fall.
This is the first time we've seen Maiev without her...
Until next time.
Without her armor on. Although it's unfortunate that she has just a common model. Oh my god, really? The ghost went through the wall! I don't know why that makes me mad, but it does. I'm having a tender moment with my best friend Maiev Shadowsong. Get him, demons. I think the only worse irony for Maiev would be as if a demon hunter saved her rather than just a warlock.
The wardens are watching.
Maev's face is bruised, her lips cracked, and her body covered in scars. She looks thin and ragged, but her moves with purpose. For weeks they tried to break me. Amateurs. I kept my silence. I counted the minutes, measured their steps, listened to the voices beyond my cell. I have been waiting for my chance to escape and to strike back at my captors. Now, you will bring my armor and my blade. My salvation will be followed by bloodshed. Maiev smiles. Oh god, I love Maiev.
Back to your duties. My armor and glaive.
Oh,
You hero. I did not expect salvation from this place. Where is my brother?
I don't know. Where did he go?
What is your report?
Lieutenant... Oh, Desdal! Yes! All of your lieutenants were correct. Gul'dan raised Lord Ravencrest and his ghostly army from beyond the grave. Now they serve the Legion, protecting secrets within the tower. Although Ravencrest commands from above, Lieutenant Desdal Stareye operates the prisons. He tormented me these past few moons, but I did not yield. Maiev runs a finger along her curved blade. His life must be ended.
Stay sharp, little brother. You came for me. Even
Never
after
mind
I
that.
tried.
I heard what happened in the Vault of the Wardens. Luckily, my hair can't... Why did you have to chase after Gul'dan alone? Oh, thank Elune you're still alive.
Well said, brother. We have bigger concerns. Let's go. Stareye has much to answer for.
He was a cool guy in real life, though. I mean, can you really hold it against him? He's just been corrupted by the Legion. It's not his fault. Also, that was great. By the way, that scene. How do I get out of here? Do I have to keep going up this way and I just didn't realize it? I'll just leave my Doomguard to fight that lady. Good luck to you. Let's, I don't feel like fighting these guys if I don't have to, so let's just scout a little bit. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we have to fight these guys again. The Shadowsong siblings are back together. Oh. I love it. Let's kill all these stupid ghosts. Okay, you're dead. Let's just sneak right by. Oops. Damn it. Fine. I guess let's fight again. Oh no, my Doomguard died. Boo. Help me, you two. I'm out here fighting right by you. Get this one. They weren't attacking her for a second. I was confused. Oh god, please don't patrol closer. Please don't patrol any closer. Please don't patrol any closer. Just God, I don't want to fight her. I gotta heal up anyway. Oh my god, she would have ran right. She would have ran right into where I was when I aggroed. Go away! Okay, let's do this. Good luck to you, Demon Hunter, who's doing that.
This bastard leads the guards in this prison. He must pay for his crimes.
Wow, they called him a bastard. Awesome. Maiev has always been...
Lord Ravencrest's army will purge this land of all you invaders.
You always did think too highly of yourself. Another foolish deathbed if you insist.
It's not his fault! I wish someone would say that! Sure, maybe he was an asshole before, but...
How dare you attack a Calderai noble? You will beg for mercy, which I will not give.
Begging's never been one of my talents, Stareye. You should know that by now.
Wait, so is he doing this, like, with the clear head? I'm confused. Because they made it, they implied that all these ghosts were just, like, misled by the Legion and being, like, screwed over by being resurrected this way.
Lord Ravencrest himself gave me this post. I won't surrender it to you demons. Ravencrest. Impossible.
Yeah, see, here we go.
We're not demons. Don't you recognize me?
It's useless, brother. Like the other undead, he cannot see us for who we are.
Like how Maiev is not even doing anything. She's just standing there. Working as intended. Maiev, no! Lord Ravencrest cannot be stopped. We will prevail.
What a tragic waste. Even in death, he only wanted to protect
Over
our
here!
people.
This sewer will take us back outside. We should go before our enemies regroup.
Cool. Let's go. Ah, Maiev. She's so great. I love her. Oh, it took us right to where the instance starts. Oh, interesting. Cool. Maiev, what's up, girl?
The Burning Legion will fall.
Lord Starry came from a noble house, but in war he never came close to Ravencrest and my brother. Now that he is defeated, we can turn our attention to his commander. However, that will be no easy task. We must gather our strength before facing Lord Ravencrest himself. Summoner's Prowess or Sharpened Dreadfangs. I don't know what is that.
My vigil continues.
Summoner's Prowess. Increases the haste and health provided by demonic empowerment. That's a good one. Sharpened Dreadfangs. I'm going to take Summoner's Prowess.
The Wardens are watching.
I refuse to believe it. Lord Ravencrest cannot be working with Gul'dan.
We must retrieve it. He's still my charge. We'll have to invade the tower, but it will be no easy task. Champion, return to your other duties for now. Soon we will face Lord Ravencrest himself.
Cool. Oh, also, Asha Ravensong's here. Randomly. Hey.
All that stands between
My companions did not make it, but I still owe you my life. I'm afraid I have learned little during my time within the prisons, but the demons are growing in number and determined to destroy this world.
death to the Legion.
Okay, so this is the end of this episode. It's a long one, but it was a good one. Very unexpected. Blows the other two zones optional quests out of the water. Mainly because we get freaking badass Maiev. All right, so thanks for watching, everyone. I believe we are now completely done with Val'Sharah. So that means next time, the only thing left to do is to do the Horde side of the Stromheim introduction. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more alpha content. But until then, stay awesome. And yeah, farewell. What a cool quest chain.